kcisthetown.com. This is a story about a talented artist from Kansas City named Shayla Curts. She was a sweetheart with a beautiful soul. Shayla was an amazing young woman that was loved by her family and friends. Shayla was a 22-year-old, 31-week pregnant mother of two. She was making amazing strides in her life so she could provide a loving home for her young family. Her family hopes her passion for life is never forgotten. On December the 6th, Emmett went to his friend's house to hang out in the upstairs bedroom. Shayla Curts lived with Emmett's friend. Emmett Williams and Shayla Curts were never friends. Emmett made several advances towards her, which she rejected. Emmett claimed Shayla would often antagonize him with her words. He said Shayla called him a profane, unflattering name. The name calling didn't bother him before in the 4 years of knowing one another, but this time it was different. Emmett recently suffered the loss of multiple family members and had not yet been managing his emotions well. Shayla went downstairs to the living room. A few minutes later, Emmett said he was leaving. Emmett went downstairs. Shayla was sitting on a living room couch. As he was walking past her, he made a decision to up a stick and blick Shayla. A witness said he heard a gunshot, so he went downstairs. The witness saw the injured victim and the front door open. He then saw somebody running north on Bell Fountain. The witness told detectives that there was never an altercation between the suspect or victim that night. After Emmett left, he ran into a wooded area and fell down a ravine. He lost his gun, backpack, and cell phone in the wooded area. When 12 arrived at the scene, they found Shayla suffering from severe injuries and began CPR. She was then pronounced dead at the scene. Around 4:15 a.m. the following morning, Emmett called 911 from the 2600 block of Blue Parkway to report that he had shot someone. During an interview with homicide detectives, Williams said he had been dealing with emotional problems, as well as mental health and drug abuse issues, causing him to snap. He then led 12 to a wooded area where he had dropped his 9 and other belongings.
To get everybody here.
Her picture proudly hangs high.
Gonna have to
Plus,
plan
like
for it to be out.
Christmas. And
Her Christmas stocking is ready, and her artwork is in view, but she's not here.
It still feels so unreal. You know, every morning you wake up and you're like, whoa, you know, I'm never gonna see her again.
It's been a painful and devastating time for the Curts family after Shayla Curts was killed while pregnant with her new baby girl.
That's all you can think about, and you try to stay strong, but it's just not, there's no way to.
Curts leaves behind a 4-year-old and a 10-month-old, and was thrilled to be a mom of 3.
She was so excited about her new baby as well, you know, and how do you explain that to a 4-year-old? How do you tell a 4-year-old that their mom is never gonna wake up again?
Emmett Williams, an acquaintance of Curts, told police that he had shot and killed her while she was just sitting on the couch.
It's disgusting with what he did. It's beyond disgusting. I can't even think of a word. Evil.
Still, the Curts family is sticking together and remembering Shayla as a loving mom, free spirit, and talented artist.
should just sit here and just be doing art. And it's like beautiful to watch.
Loved by so many, they hope her passion for life is never forgotten.
She was the life of all of our lives, the bright star in everybody's life.
And Jackson joins us live outside the Jackson County Prosecutor's Office tonight. Jackson, this young mother was far along in her pregnancy. Are there additional charges being considered for the suspect?
Well, we checked with the prosecutor's office on that, and they're still looking at everything in this case. If any more additional charges will be filed against Williams. But as for this family, they've just gotten so much support, just flowers, things sent to them. And there's a GoFundMe where over $10,000 so far have been raised to help them during this difficult time. Chris, Lara.
All right, and Williams is charged with right now with second-degree murder and armed criminal action. He is in the Jackson County Jail tonight.
Okay. You gotta be careful who you associate with. I don't believe Shayla's words bothered Emmett. He was mad because she consistently refused his advances. Alright. After the first time you get rejected, that's the end of it. I don't understand that. If somebody says they're okay, why do you keep pressing the issue? You act like you couldn't go outside. You knew how to go outside. You could have went outside. And outside, it was billions of other women you could have talked to. This guy, Emmett, he had to have no life. Because if you had a life and a woman, you wouldn't be tripping off rejection or getting rejected. This guy, Emmett, was a drug addict. Why would you have a drug addict coming to your house on the regular for 4 years? If someone is a drug addict, they don't need to be coming to your house. Even if he got a girlfriend, he was still going to be a drug addict, so it was no use. All right, my heart goes out to this family. I'm out of here.